Hello and welcome. Today's the big day. We are going to be embarking on my biannual Bath & Body Works Body Care Closet Declutter. As you look at these close-ups of what the closet is looking like before I declutter, I just want to disclaim that my collection can come off as excessive, as it is a large amount of body care products. Keep in mind that I've worked at Bath & Body Works for over 6 years, and I now have been running a Bath & Body Works themed YouTube channel for a bit over 3 years now too. So for someone like me whose work revolves around these products, this is probably a normal amount for me to have, while for the average body care consumer, this normally would be too much. So whether you have 1 or 2 fragrances, or if you have a closet or 2 just like mine, you are welcome on my YouTube channel so that we can all discuss and enjoy the topic of Bath & Body Works free of judgment. The other disclaimer I want to share before starting is that no extra waste happens from my collection, because with any products I end up not using myself, they either get donated, gift or passed along to friends and family, or sold on my eBay shop. All right, with all of the chatter out of the way, let's get started on unloading this closet. For now, I'm leaving this stuff on the shelf until I've cleared up some floor space to work, but we've got plenty to work with, so let me show you what we've got going on. Okay, so here is what we are looking at. These are my 4 seasons, so it looks like we've got spring and summer on the end, fall in the ripped up bin, and winter. Then all of this loose stuff is either stuff that fell out of the bins when I was transporting it, or stuff from my use it up rolling cart from the bathroom. By the time you see this video, I will have already posted it, so if you want to watch it, you can click on the cards above and I'll make sure to link it there if you want to see what scents I'm wearing for January. Over here we have more of our randoms, so this is my non-Bath & Body Works and my Dirty Soul Soap co-bin, which I just kind of started this fall. And then we've got Efficacious Body Care, Aromatherapy, Coco Shea, that kind of stuff. Travel sizes, shower steamers, face masks, lip gloss, hand sanitizer. And then these 3 bins over here are my seasons of hand soap. So this is my winter. I'm kind of stepping through all this. There's my fall, and then that is my spring and summer combined. So what this little bin here is actually some use it up stuff that I had made last time I decluttered, and I didn't really, I don't know, it could have gone better. So I actually have a good start of use it up stuff, things that I think are tail ends that I could probably get used if I just diligently do it. So this is actually going to be what I'm taking from for my January scents, and I'm also gonna go through all my other stuff and see if I can find any more that are kind of like this and start getting those prioritized. Since my bins are organized by season or by type, I'm going to go through these products that are loose and make sure that they get into the right pile, so that way I can declutter 1 bin at a time. So let's start there. This one is probably going to be the most challenging just because it is both spring and summer combined. I have kind of a blurred line when it comes to what counts as spring and what counts as summer for my body care personally, because I don't like florals very much on my own skin. So I actually use a lot of fruity scents in the spring, which kind of can translate as a summer scent sometimes as well. So I'm going to go through each of these products one at a time and determine its fate. It has 3 options that could happen to it. 1, it goes back into my bin, either summer or spring. I'll try and organize them out so it's separated a little bit better. So option 1, it goes back in the bin and I keep using it as normal. Option 2 is that it goes into this little Tupperware. I've got a few of these, so if I fill this up, I can actually get another one and keep filling them up. So if it goes in here, that means I want to get it used up by the end of this year or sooner. So that's going to be things that are like half empty, just things that I really want to prioritize and get rid of, so that way it doesn't have to go back into the bin by the end of this declutter. And the very last option for these products is that it could just be decluttered altogether, which what will happen with my decluttered items is that they will either get donated, they will be passed along to friends and family members, or they will be listed onto my eBay shop if I deem them worthy of selling, which, by the way, if you are interested in looking at my decluttered items on my eBay shop, I will make sure to leave a link both in the card section, the description box, just everywhere, so that way you can take a look and see if there's anything that you would like to purchase. So let's get started deciding what to do with these spring and summer body care items. So I have some random shower jellies and body butters. I lifted and checked all of these, and it doesn't look like any of them are terribly close to being finished up, so I think most of them are just gonna go back in as is. Although I do have this concentrated perfume. Even though I love this fragrance, I think I'm gonna declutter it. It's still sealed. Since it's this kind of random shape that doesn't match everything else, it makes storing it a little bit difficult, and I just feel like the Fine Fragrance Mist is good enough for me, so declutter. These two items, this is At the Beach Aloe Cool Lotion, and this is a Love and Sunshine Sugar Scrub. These are both potentials to be used up, so I'm gonna put them in my use it up bin. As for the rest of the randoms, I have Love and Sunshine. This is still a little over 50% full, so it'll get kept. Perfume of Cucumber Melon, keep. This is brand new. I actually got this last semi-annual sale, so keep. This is a Nostalgia Lotion. I hope that they bring this scent back. I really like this one, but keep. And this almost could have been a use it up, but I actually have another Waikiki that's even lower than this one in the spray without glitter, so I'm gonna actually prioritize that and just keep this one as normal. Okay, here we have Fine Fragrance Mists. So far, these are all keep, and none of them are too close to being finished up this time around, I don't think. How are you doing? Still going. This one. This is close to being used up, so I'm gonna put this in my use it up bin. Keep. A lot of summer ones on this side. Some of these sprays are a little bit on the newer side, which is kind of good. Not all of them, obviously, but some of them. Got duplicates of my most favorites. This one. I think this one I'm gonna declutter altogether because I wasn't really into it when I smelled it in the store, and it was one of those deals where I thought maybe it would grow on me, and I liked it for the packaging to match the rest of the collection, but nah, declutter. Here's the last two, Summer Melody and the Fruity Sherbet, keep. I've already glanced through all these shower gels, and as it stands, I don't think that anything is going to be project use it up specifically for this batch. Once again, a lot of unopened and unused ones that I don't think I can use up in one go. Up here is more of the summer scents, duplicates of my favorite, duplicates of a fave. Key West. No, it's still going strong. This one, I'm gonna declutter it along with the Fine Fragrance Mist. Body lotion, nothing too exciting here. A lot of brand new ones, unopened ones that I've gotten recently. So no changes there. This one, even though it's kind of on the full side, I think I'm gonna work on using it up because I really like this scent, but I know I'm probably not going to repurchase it anytime soon, and I'm kind of using it with other watermelon scents. I don't have any matches for it otherwise, so let's put that in the use it up. And then here is my other Disco Daydream, declutter. No project use it up on the body creams for summer scents. I love all of these ones, and I plan on continuing to use them, but here we have some spring ones. Keep all of them, keep all of them except this one is really close to being done, so I'm going to use it up on Lavender Spring Apricot, and then I have a backup, as you can see. All right, so I had 5 products for use it up and 4 products for declutter all the way. So now let's organize summer bin and spring bin. Let's put them in. Here's fall body care. I'm always really bad about decluttering fall body care because it's definitely my favorite, but we can be adding to our used up bin. So let's do that. Let's start down here with these mists. This is actually one that was my sister's, and she passed it along to me because she got sick of it, and so I think I can actually get this used up. I kind of don't want to because it looks cool with my set, but I'll probably end up saving the sticker from it and putting it in my scent journal, so that way I don't feel so bad about using it up. So let's do that for Perfect Autumn Day. All right, all of those are keep. The Pearberry. Maybe I should put this in the summer bin because I feel like I would use this in August, late summer into fall. So I'm gonna remove that from this bin, put it in my summer. And same with you. I actually had, I think, the shower gel in my summer bin. So remove that from this bin. Everlasting Magic from Halloween. I don't like it that much, so declutter. These are all keep. Hey, by the way, I forgot to show you this. Look at what I got. Salted caramel pumpkin. I actually bought this off of, was it eBay or Mercari? I did it earlier last fall and I forgot to show it to you. So that's a cool little new addition from the past to my collection. So that's all the mists. Not much going on there. Pumpkin apple cider. Unfortunately, I feel like this probably needs to get used up. The texture is starting to become compromised and I just feel like it should get used up. So let's remove that and put it into the used up bin. All of these lotions are keep, except you go in the summer bin. These are all keep. This one just has a tail end left in it, so I'm gonna have that one go in the use it up bin. This is Vineyard Champagne Kiss, an oldie but a goodie. Moving on to shower gels. Lots of new, a couple old, but most of them are like in the last 3 years, so that's not so bad. Nothing close to using up, so I think we're good on the fall body care. There's a couple holes, so that's good. Scrubs. These are still sealed, so I'm not worried about that. Still pretty full. This is almost empty, and then I have a backup that's completely full. So I'm going to put this one in the use it up bin. I love this stuff, by the way. Winter and Christmas. There are some intentional duplicates and some unintentional duplicates, like those ones. I don't think I did that on purpose. I think what happens during some of those body care sales and winter sales leading up to Christmas is I buy duplicates intending to give some as gifts and then keeping some for myself depending on the scent. And with that, I kind of grab blindly. So a couple of things I duplicated by accident and then didn't give away as gifts. So that's okay. I can still gift it or sell it or whatever I need to do in declutter. So let's start with shower gels. Looking through, I think this one probably could be a use it up. Be Joyful. This one's kind of an old one. Do you remember it? So that one I'm going to put in the use it up pile. Love all of these fragrances except for you. I was not pleased with Jolly Gingerbread Village this year. It was fine, like it smelled okay, but I can part with it, so declutter. I think those ones are all keep, and then moving on to the sprays up here. How's Thousand Wishes doing? Is that close? Oh, super close. See there? So we're gonna put that in use it up, and then declutter one of these and keep the other. Here's the Fine Fragrance Mist of Jolly Gingerbread Village, declutter. Hot Cocoa and Cream. This is a duplicate, but this is on purpose because that is my backup. I love that scent. Same thing with Twisted Peppermint. How's this one doing? Not quite yet. So I did get a backup just because it was on sale, but those are on purpose that they're duplicates. Body lotions. This was an accident. Declutter a Frosted Coconut Snowball, and then also here's the last piece of the Jolly Gingerbread Village to declutter. Body creams, I have this one that's almost used up, Thousand Wishes, so use it up. So the rest of these creams I think I will keep. And then here's my randoms. There's a couple moisturizing body washes, scrubs, glitter mist, fizzy lotion, and body butter. It's a little perfume of Be Joyful. I think it's all keep, and I don't think any of it's too terribly close to being used up, so just leave it as is. Next category is efficacious body care. So this includes Coco Shea from back in the day. We've got aromatherapy, and I think that's it. Oh, and water collection stuff. So kind of the non-fragrant body care. This is a category that has taken hits over the previous declutters, so I actually don't have as much aromatherapy left as I used to. And this is actually what Jose uses a lot, so I am going to be keeping some of what's here. Jose loves this scent. This is Eucalyptus Tea Focus, and both of us love this scent. This is the Lavender Cedarwood. They need to bring this one back, so all of that I know is keep. This is the Sage Cedarwood Fresh Start. I got this specifically for Jose, so keep. This is Refresh Your Body, Cedarwood and Lang Lang. I got it intending for Jose, but he smelled it and he kind of said it was too heavy on the Lang Lang side for his preference, so that's totally fine. I can declutter this one. This one is for me. This is Revive, and it's Brazilian Orange Mandarin Guava. I really like that one, so keep. I've been working on it. Pure Lavender, keep. Now this Pure Peppermint, I'm kind of in the mood to get this used up. Now the body wash isn't too heavily used. It's got about 2/3 left, but the body lotion is about 50%. So I almost feel like putting that in the use it up and get it over with. Jose probably would even help me with that, so I think I'm gonna do it. Use up. This is all of my somewhat newly acquired Northern Brights. Loving this scent, although I got 2 pillow mists. I think I did that on purpose though, because I originally intended this to be a Jose scent, but I ended up loving it, so we're probably gonna share. And he uses until completion and I don't, so I think we have a spray for each of us. So for now, keep all of this. This is the sad small amount of what's left of my hyaluronic acid water collection, and all of it is either 50% or more used, so I'm going to actually put all 3 of these in the use it up. I've got a body cream and a pillow mist of Relaxing Midnight Sky Chamomile Patchouli. I liked it in store all right, but I actually feel like I can part with it now that I'm smelling it at home. So declutter both of these. I have Cucumber Cocoa Shea and Coconut Cocoa Shea, plus just this straight up coconut spray. All of the coconut stuff is pretty full and keep, but this stuff, even though it's keep, it's pretty close to being used up. The spray not so much, but this is almost gone, so I'm going to put both of these in the use it up. These are actually my mom's things that I'm hanging on for her, so keep all of that. And then same thing here. Vanilla Patchouli Comfort is my mom's, and all of this good honey cocoa shea stuff. This one moisturizing body wash is almost done, so I'm gonna encourage her to get this used up. And then last but not least, I have these aromatherapy body butters. Now I'm gonna keep these 2 because they have been used, and also Jose really likes those scents. We love the Bergamot Mandarin, but that one has not been used, and same with this Vanilla Patchouli Comfort. They're both unused. Unfortunately, they got some oil spilt on them, and so the labels are kind of coming off a little bit, but other than that, like the product itself is unused, no fingers have been dipped in it or anything like that. So I think it's time to finally part with these and declutter them. So bye. Here's my travel sizes, and maybe this is bad, but in terms of the fragrance mists, not a lot has changed since my last declutter. So I think all of that is pretty much stay the same. Nothing is needing to be used up, and I don't really want to declutter those ones yet. Same thing with here, except I've got 2 body creams that are close to being used up, and that is Key West Coconut Watermelon and this Summer Melody. So I'm going to put these in the use it up bin. Same thing here with the shower gels. All of that looks fine to me. And then body lotions, all of this looks fine, although I was kind of hoping to get this used up as well. So use it up bin for Pretty as a Peach. This is the concentrated perfume of Luminous. I ended up not liking this, so declutter. Really quickly, these are the hand creams I have. These ones I decided to keep. And then down here, I'm going to part with these ones, so declutter. And then these 2 are use it up, but I already kind of sorted through those. So here are my keep ones. Quick little lip gloss collection here. So I think what I want to do is keep all of these, except I think I can part with this one. This is creme brulee. It's sealed, so declutter. I have poppy, which I like, but it's gonna be a little bit too bright of a shade, and once again, it's sealed, so declutter. And then I have a lot of peppermint lip gloss and lip balm and stuff, and honestly, peppermint's not too hard to come by, I feel like, and this is sealed, so declutter. All right, I have sorted the hand sanitizers. I've got a few different piles. So, expiration dates. These two just expired, so I'm going to declutter those. These ones are all fairly new, so these don't expire until well into 2025, which is a long time from now, so I'm going to put those right back into the basket. Good for a long time. These ones are still good for a while. These ones expire this year, but towards the end of the year. So I'm gonna put those in the basket next. And then these ones I need to use up. So these three are like sometime between April and like, I don't know, the summer. So we can put those in on the top. Same with that one. And then these three, these two expired this month, so we need to hurry up on those. And then this one expires, I think, in March. So these are gonna go into my use it up pile. But that way I've got the ones that are gonna stay freshest longest on the bottom, so I can pull the older ones from the top. Here is a look at my body care that is not Bath & Body Works. Most of it's kind of like the fun kiddie kinds of body care like this. Nothing that really needs dramatic using up, but there were a couple things I saw I wanted to declutter. This one, it's still sealed and I just never got around to using it. I think I'm going to declutter this one. I've never used this one either, so I think I'm gonna declutter this as well. I don't really need berry scents for winter. They don't really scream winter to me. And since I have Winterberry Wonder, I think this kind of covers it, so declutter. Everything else, I think I'm just gonna put back in the bin, all organized. Here's another one I'm going to declutter. I tried this and I didn't really like it that much on my skin, so declutter. Right, I've got body scrubs, so many body scrubs. This is all of my Tree Hut ones. I've got kind of more spring, summer on this side, fall on this column, and winter on this column roughly. Then we've got the Taste Beauty ones, which is like the candy brands and icy and stuff like that. I just love those so much. And then over here we have the Onyx Bathhouse. And then these are just kind of some little randoms that don't really match any category. I actually want to use this in February and probably this too, so I'm gonna pull those aside. I don't think I'm going to declutter any of these because most of them are used already or I plan on using, but there are a couple of use it up ones. One of them being Candy Cane. This one is actually kind of close to being used up, so I think I will put this in the use it up bin. Along with Candied Lemon, this one is kind of like maybe a third left of the bottle, and I use up scrub pretty fast if I'm diligent, so use it up. Cocoa Colada, I am actually going to put in my use it up bin as well. This one is actually not my favorite. It kind of reminds me of a fluoride toothpaste that I used to have as a kid, and it's not bad, it's just kind of not what I think of for Cocoa Colada or like a pina colada kind of scent. So I'm gonna work on using that up and not repurchasing it. This one is a classic, the Coconut Lime. This is almost done, so I'm gonna put it in my used up bin as well. Strawberry almost could be used up. I'm not really sure, but I might pull it aside for February anyway for some chocolate covered strawberry themed scents. So I'll put this in the February set. All of these once again are used, so they're all keep except I think, oh, I haven't used this one, but I do plan on using it. It's this one down here. I intended on using up this Easter one last year and I didn't actually finish it, so this is the year I'm gonna put this one in the use it up bin. So I decided not to go through the summer and spring hand soaps because I know I'm going to keep all of them. There's actually not very many, but instead I did want to go through the fall and winter ones. So here are my fall ones. Most of them are keep. Fall is my favorite season, so I have a couple of duplicates of ones that I know I really love. And there's a couple of Halloween in there. All of these are keep except this I'm gonna put in the use it up because I actually got it started and it was kind of at the very tail end of Thanksgiving. I brought this out and we switched it for a Christmas hand soap, so I'm going to work on getting this used up. I think I might actually declutter this one because I'm using it right now upstairs in the laundry room, and I do really love this fragrance, although I feel like there's like this little bit of a musky masculine note in it. I don't know, it's not that it's bad, it's just once I've used it once, I think I can live without it, so I'm going to get rid of my duplicate. For now, everything else is keep. This was the last bin and it's Christmas and winter hand soaps. So I actually had already gone through some of this earlier this season when I was looking at what I had, and I decided on decluttering a handful of them. So I already have those separated out over here, but I just wanted to show you. So these ones are the ones I'm going to declutter over here. I know, I've got my land of sweets in there, but these are just the duplicate ones. I was thinking I was gonna use some and then keep some, but I don't know, I'm gonna get rid of the duplicates and save on a little bit of space that way. But see, I've got the full set over here for keeping, so that's what we're gonna do with that. I think the rest of these are keep other than that. So I started the other day a toasted vanilla chai from this set, so I'm gonna continue on those, and also these probably into February because they're good kind of just general winter, not necessarily Christmas. So yeah, nothing too fancy with those. I'm gonna keep all of these ones as usual, and then these are my declutter. Here is how the end result is for the closet. It's looking a little more organized by bin. Things aren't overflowing nearly as bad. There's still a couple, as you can see deep in there, that are a little bit overflowing, but you know what? That's just kind of how it goes. There are the body scrubs there, some travel sizes. Here's the whole thing. It's definitely an improvement. And then I ended up with 2 piles left. So this is my use it up pile. These are the things that are used and are almost done, and I want to be working on diligently throughout the year so that we can empty them and save on some space. And then this pile over here is my declutter pile. So like I said, I'm going to leave a link to my eBay account. So double check there to see if any of these items are listed if you are interested in purchasing them. Otherwise, these will just end up being gifts for friends and family. But yeah, check my eBay, and thank you so much for coming along with me as we decluttered. I hope you found this inspiring or helpful. Let me know down in the comments below what you're decluttering this year. Are you going to be decluttering some Bath & Body Works, or is there another section in your house that needs decluttering? I always love to hear what the projects you're working on are. But either way, I'll see you next time. Bye.